Hey everyone, this is Ricardo. Today I just thought I would release some, well, it used to be Blu-ray exclusive, but now that's no longer the case. So this is from the Ricardo's Big Move Blu-ray that I put together back in September 2019. Like there's actual menus for this thing and like menu music. Um, and only a few copies were made. I even say in the commentary like this might be like 5 copies, and I think I actually did give away like 5 copies. And I could always make more. I never sold it. It was just like, oh, here's something I made, like as a little gift. And yeah, so in this commentary, I was 20 years old. Yeah, because it was in September 20. Yeah, so I was already 20, and this was pre-pandemic. The world was a little different, and like ever since this whole movie, like and all this stuff, like I've made so many other things since, and yeah, I will say right. And I'm gonna keep it in for this YouTube version, but there's a part where like I'm just like breathing, and I guess I forgot to cut it out of the commentary. So Ricardo breathing ASMR moments in there for sure. Yeah, but right before that, I would actually like to play the original trailer that I had for the movie. The trailer I didn't even put on the Blu-ray, which I should have. Maybe for like the 10th anniversary or something, I'll remake the menus and put more stuff in it. But yeah, so the trailer will play right after this 2023. It is November 2023 of this recording. And then after I'm done talking, you'll be hearing Ricardo from 2019. Yeah, so this is my commentary that I did. I did record like an actual full like 40-minute commentary of the movie, but I wasn't satisfied with it. I even mentioned it in this upcoming one. But this February will be the 5th anniversary of Ricardo's Big Move. So there will definitely be a special video. I'll most likely do a video commentary on that for the 5th anniversary. So February 3rd, 2024 will be a exciting date for Ricardo history. Yeah, so hope this is entertaining, and thanks for watching. Okay, Todd, you have everything?
Yep, everything looks good.
All right, camera's ready?
Yeah, camera's good. And action.
Hey everyone, my name is Ricardo Santos, and I'm making a feature film. The movie will be an action comedy adventure starring myself and some friends.
You know what, Ricardo? This was absolute shit! Ow!
I'm asking for $50. How about if I have like casting auditions online? How about that?
I'm busy for the next 3 years. Like I'm going to South Korea for a Susty's trip.
Dude, I really want to film this movie with you. Like it's nothing personal, dude, but like
Too many essays on that one. Oh, look, I found your shit.
Hopefully you guys can trust me with your money.
Is this even 4K?
This movie's gonna take forever. People are moving out of the country. People are going to prison. People aren't showing up. And here I am by myself making a movie. Alright, this is the commentary exclusively for the Blu-ray, not DVD, alright? This is exclusive for the 1080p high-def content. So, instead of talking over the full movie, which, I've done like 3 like commentaries on it, and I'm just not satisfied with any of them. I thought it would just be better just to talk about like the filmmaking process in general when it came to this project. So it took about like 2.5 months of filming, but I was hoping it was gonna take 1 month, but due to like weather complications, because it would keep like raining like on like days where like I wanted to film and whatnot, but that's how spring is, I guess. And just scheduling people to film, it took longer than I expected. The filming went from December 2018 to late January 2019. And the editing also took 2.5 months since, I didn't have all the footage yet, and every time I would film a new scene, I would always drag the new clips onto the timeline as I was getting progress done. So yeah, I guess this could be counted as my first official film. I mean, I guess you could say like I've done like films, like short films before, but I'll put that in the quotations, I guess, because I count those more like just like long videos, because those videos weren't really meant for like a public like audience, really.
So what's this movie about?
Making a movie.
No, what's the movie that you're making a movie about?
About making a movie and failing.
It's the movie in the movie.
Movieception.
Oh yeah, okay, wait. So I'm gonna get the camera because this will be like the decoy
Wait,
camera.
let's see the
Wait, is it still
footage.
recording? Oh, it's still
See the
recording.
footage.
All
See the
right.
footage. See the footage.
We're done. We're fucking done. This time it's serious. No. Turn off the camera. We're done. We're done.
Touch a lens.
We're done.
One of the major cons of those old films were that like they just contain like a lot of inside jokes, which like no one besides like my small group of friends will like understand. That's something I try not to do, since I would like anyone to view my stuff and like know exactly like what they're watching.
It was an inside joke.
Dude, this is so gay. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. Like gay in a slang way.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's fine if that's who you are.
Like all the kids are saying it nowadays.
Yeah, it also means, being happy. I mean, I have many gay friends.
Yeah. Like I'm gay right now. Like not like homosexual gay. Like happy gay.
Yeah. I mean,
This is weird.
Yeah, my father's gay.
So yeah, Ricardo's big move is pretty much about Ricardo, myself, trying to make a movie, in a more, I guess, exaggerated way. But some of the events really do occur. I mean, pretty much, mainly just like getting actors.
Oh my god!
Wait, don't stop them.
Do you want to be in it?
What's up?
Do you want to be in the movie? Dude, it's been years, Michael. It's been years.
What's up? Oh.
X
Okay,
triple close.
I can't be in your movie right now, dude. I don't. You didn't give me any scripts or anything. I had no preparation for this.
We're doing
No,
this
no.
completely on improv.
Vision. Like we're totally improvising this right now.
Okay.
There's, I don't really have many friends to begin with. Some aren't interested in being in a movie, which I can understand. And sometimes I'll have someone that says, "Oh yeah, they're interested," and then like only for them to like waste like weeks of precious filming. And then like by then like I know like they're unreliable and I just have to like cut the contact with them. And obviously I don't have money to pay actual actors, and I have no experience contacting any kind of like acting agents around my area. Filming inside my house was also a pain too, because like our floors are like made out of like bamboo floor or whatever, but like they just make like a lot of noise when you walk around. I have a lot of pets that make a lot of noise. I have to tell my family members not to make any sound whenever I have to record, and like sometimes like there'll be moments where I hit record and then someone's like now washing their clothes and you can hear the washing machine. So like stuff like that was really annoying when I was trying to get this thing done, because with all my stuff I always had a deadline for myself. I want to get on to the next project. This movie was originally going to have a different plot, but it was going to have like the same name. The script you see in the beginning is actually a real script, and I don't know if I'll ever make that into a movie. Probably not, but one thing you learn when making a film is that you're going to need to compromise a lot, and sometimes you're just going to have to like come up with something that's easier to make and won't cost as much. As far as budget goes for this movie, I finally got a microphone, so I wouldn't have to use the built-in camera mic. I got a Zoom H1N, and it was about over like it was around $100, but I still had to get like a bunch of accessories for it. Like I had to get a small tripod for it, I had to get a pop filter and a wind filter, and I had to get a small adapter so I could connect it on top of my camera. Since I wasn't using the built-in camera audio, I had to audio sync the whole movie, which you could tell during the credits. So yeah, this movie didn't really have much of a script. Like I had an outline, but most scenes were improvised, which happens in the majority of the times. Yeah, this movie didn't really have much of a script. Like I had an outline, but most scenes were just improvised, which happens majority of the time I make movies. I just feel like why bother writing a script when it's going to be all compromised anyways. although Orange Juice in a Cup was all scripted, and that was because it originally wasn't going to be two Ricardos, but the guy I was gonna have kept delaying the shoot, and after the third time, it was clear that he didn't care at all, which made me angry because like I don't understand why people just can't say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not interested." Like it really like it would have saved me weeks of filming, and I might have finished the movie much sooner. Oh, and get this, during the making of the whole thing, I almost lost all the footage twice. Yeah, the first time was on my computer. I placed the main folder, which like had all the footage, had all the audio, and some of like the graphics stuff on the desktop. And weeks go by, it's gone. I don't know if it was a glitch or like it was like my computer updated it and like something went wrong. But fortunately, I didn't delete any of the footage off the SD cards, but the annoying part was that I had to relink everything in the editing program, so I had to search through folders to find like the exact file type, and it was annoying. The second time was with the footage that I filmed with my mom's iPhone. This includes scenes when Tyler and I are outside, part of the montage sequence, and me in the theater. But get this, during all this, my mom decides to give her old iPhone to my cousin, and since my mom didn't even bother signing out of her iCloud with that one, 7 hours away from us, my cousin is deleting over 2,000 photos and videos, which is getting synced with my mom's current phone. I noticed this since I had to re-import the footage I shot and I couldn't find it. Then I went to the deleted section, on the phone, and there it was. And there apparently there was only like 13 days left before like it was like fully deleted. So yeah, I guess you say this movie is cursed. Oh wait, but did I say twice? Well, no, because later my computer battery died. Yeah, I've had this laptop since like 2016, and it's never done that before. And I thought I had to get like a new laptop, but luckily all you had to do was like remove the battery and put it back in. But it was still like bad luck though, because I was afraid I was going to lose all that footage again. So eventually I got all the scenes I needed to film, finished the editing, and on February 3rd, 2019, I premiered it on YouTube online. And now fast forward to July 2019, I decided to re-edit and refilm some things with a new ending. And there were people that I had in the original version that were cut from this new edition. Some of it was because they're a part of a scene that I refilmed and I thought wasn't really necessary anymore because it ruined the pacing of it. Others, I felt like those scenes didn't come out as good as I planned, and I didn't need to be in it. But I still want to thank everyone who helped agree to be in it and help me finish this movie during that time. It's now September 2019, and I've been trying to record this commentary since like July and August, but since it was summertime, like I was sweating like crazy in my room. Like the full 40-minute like commentaries that I've tried doing, like you could just hear me like sweating like a lot. Like I'm it was like this summer was like so hot, and I can't turn on my fan because the microphone's gonna pick it up. I can't turn on the AC because you're gonna hear that too. But now, since it's getting much more cloudy, it's getting a bit more cold now, I can finally have a chance to record this. Now, if you thought editing the movie was tedious, which it was due to relinking deleted files and audio syncing. Oh, and then when I had to re-edit the new version of the movie, I had to get my external hard drive and re-import all the footage back in and like relink everything, Making the Blu-ray was a struggle too. I'm using DVD Architect to make this, and they only accept MPEG-2 Blu-ray format, which I mean, that's like a common thing, for like DVD, it's just MPEG-2. But the thing is, like, this program also gives you the option to do H.264 AVC Blu-ray format, which pretty much has the same nice quality, but it's a smaller file size. And if the file sizes are much more smaller, I could fit more stuff into the disc. Well, turns out it does not accept H.264 Blu-ray files from Premiere Pro. You have to use something like Sony Vegas, like other Magic software, which have exclusive Blu-ray export settings that work. So yeah, here I am using Adobe Premiere Pro, and since that's the editing software that I use, and I have to export everything in MPEG-2 Blu-ray, which obviously, the file sizes are much more bigger, and I have to export it at medium settings, because if you go high settings, the program will just not burn the disc. So the highest bit rate I could get up to is like 35, I believe. So unfortunately, I can't go 40. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this whole project. Also the music. Shout out to a Parrot Tune on YouTube. Is this Japanese artist? Really good stuff. But anyways, I just had to get that out of there. So yeah, that's all I have to say. My life goal, I just want to entertain people, make them laugh. I plan to make more short films and features in the near future. So thanks for watching. I don't know how many copies of this Blu-ray I'm gonna have. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this or distribute it. This might just be like a rare, I'll only make 5 copies and I'll just send it to friends for free or something. I don't know, but obviously, you're listening to this somehow, because this is only going to be Blu-ray exclusive. I don't have any plans on releasing this online, any sort. I don't know. That could change. I could be in my mid-30s and I'll just be like, oh yeah, here's something I did. Here's a commentary I recorded when I was 20. So yeah, thanks.
So in the end, Ricardo and his friends learned that racism is not okay, you need money to make a movie, and that injuries are a serious deal. And in the end, I'd give this experience a 7.8 out of 10. I mean a 9.8 out of 10, perfectly worthwhile learning experience. 11 out of 10. Would film again. Now as for Ricardo's musical, the actors they couldn't agree upon the terms and conditions. They filmed the movie, won an Oscar, and with that money, they lost it. That is it. I was going so good until the end.
What a ripoff!